Is he a winner?
Well, he owns things.
Is that what makes a winner?
Well, what else does?
Does it bother you what he said?
Yeah. Yeah, it bothers me a lot. Because you see, twice, Sarah. Once at Ames with Minnesota Fats. And then again at Arthur's. They're in that cheap, crummy pool. Now, why'd I do it, Sarah? Why'd I do it? I could have beat that guy. I could have beat him cold. He never would have known. But I just had to show him. Just had to show those creeps and those punks what the game is like when it's great, when it's really great. You know, like anything can be great. Anything can be great. I don't care if bricklaying can be great if a guy knows. If he knows what he's doing and why, and if he can make it come off. Like where I'm going, I mean, where I'm really going, I feel like a jockey must feel. He's sitting on his horse, he's got all that speed and that power underneath him. He's coming into the stretch, the pressure's on him, and he knows. He just feels when to let it go and how much. Because he's got everything working for him, timing, touch. It's a great feeling, boy. It's a real great feeling. When you're right, and you know you're right. It's like all of a sudden I got oil in my arm. Pool cue's part of me. You know, it's pool cue, it's got nerves in it. It's a piece of wood. It's got nerves in it. You feel the roll of those balls. You don't have to look. You just know. You make shots that nobody's ever made before. And you play that game the way nobody's ever played it before.
You're not a loser, Eddie. You're a winner. Some men never get to feel that way about anything. I love you, Eddie.
That's my boy. You know what I was thinking about in the bathroom this morning?
I know what you was thinking, and I don't want to hear it again.
About what me and Willie Harris was talking about last night.
Willie Harris is a good-for-nothing loudmouth.
Anybody who talked to me has got to be a good-for-nothing loudmouth. Charlie Atkins was a good-for-nothing loudmouth too, wasn't he? When he wanted me to go in the dry cleaning business with him. Now he's grossing $100,000 a year. $100,000 a year. Still call him a loudmouth good-for-nothing.
Walter?
Oh, Walter. You're tired, ain't you, baby? You oh so tired of everything. Me, the boy, the way we live in this beat-up hole, everything. Moaning and groaning all the time, but you wouldn't do nothing to help, would you? I mean, you couldn't be on my side that long for nothing.
Walter, please, leave me alone.
Man needs a woman to back him up here.
Walter.
Mama would listen to you. You know she listens to you more than you do me and Benny. She thinks more of it. Look, all you got to do is sit down with her one morning when you're having your coffee and talking about things like you do. Just say kind of easy like that you've been thinking about this little deal Walter Lee's so interested in about the store and all. Just keep sipping away at your coffee like what you're saying ain't that important to you. Before you know it, she's listening good and asking you questions. Then when I come home, I fill in the details.
Walter, please, leave me alone.
Baby, this ain't no fly-by-night operation. I mean, we got this thing figured out, me, Willie, and Bobo.
Bob?
Huh. Look, we figured the initial investment on the place to be about $30,000. That's $10,000 a piece. Now, of course, we got to spread around a few hundred so as not to spend your life waiting for them clowns to let your license get approved.
You mean graft?
Call it that. Goes to show you how much women know about the world. Baby, don't nothing happen for you in this world unless somebody gets paid off.
Walter, leave me alone. Eat your eggs, you're gonna be cold.
See? A man say to his woman, I got me a dream. She says, eat your eggs, they getting cold. Man say to his woman, help me now to take a hole in this world somehow. And she says, eat your eggs and go to work. I tell you, I gotta change my life because I'm choking to death and all you say to me is eat these eggs.
Walter, that ain't none of our money and I ain't gonna be harassing your mama about it.
I'm looking in the mirror this morning and I'm thinking I'm 35 years old. I'm married 11 years and I got a boy who's got to sleep in the living room because I got nothing, eh? Nothing to give him but stories. Like on how rich white people live, eh?
Eat your eggs, Walter.
Damn these eggs. Damn all the eggs that ever was.
And go to work.
I'm trying to talk to you about me. Now all you're gonna say to me is eat these eggs?
You never say nothing new. I listen to you every day, every morning, every night. You never say nothing new. So you'd rather be Mr. Arnold than be his chauffeur. So I'd rather be living in Buckingham Palace.
And that's just what's wrong with the colored woman in this world today. You don't understand about billing your men up, making them feel like they're somebody, like they can do something.
All colored men who do things.
No thanks to the colored woman.
Being a colored woman, I guess I can't help myself now.
Listen, cutie, don't get nervous just because you read a book. You're as dumb as you ever were.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, but I don't mind. You know why? Because you're the
Oh,
great...
leave me alone, Harry!
Come here!
No!
I never seen you like
Why
this.
do you think like this? I feel like I want to go away someplace.
Where?
I don't know.
I'll wind up here in a couple of weeks. We'll go to Florida,
I
maybe.
mean alone.
You know what I think? I think you're going nuts.
Maybe.
All right, calm down.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know. I just know I hate my life. There's a better kind. I know it. And if you read some of these books, you know it too. Maybe it's right when you say I'm still dumb. But I know one thing I never knew before. There's a better kind of life than the one I got. Or you.
I suppose you think you'd have been better off with that lousy saxophone player.
At least he was honest.
Ah, he was a dime a dozen chump.
He worked for a living, that's one thing.
I worked since I've been 12 years old. Nobody never give me nothing.
If a man goes and robs a house, that's work too.
In my whole life. In my whole life, I never robbed a house. What are you talking about?
You can hardly understand anything, can you?
Get off that high horse, you dumb little tot.
You menace?
I picked you up out of the gutter. I can throw you back there. You never had a decent meal until you met me.
Yeah, but I had it happen with you. You eat terrible. You got no manners. Taking your shoes off all the time, that's another thing. And picking your teeth. You're just not couth.
I'm as couth as you are.
And that cheap perfume you put on yourself.
Cheap. I don't own nothing cheap except you.
You don't own me. Nobody can own anybody. There's a law saying.
What do I care what the law says? If I was scared of the law, I wouldn't be where I am.
Where are you?
All right, you talked enough. You don't like it? Here, beat it. Wait a minute. First this.
Not now.
Right now.
No.
Come here.
I'm not signing anything till I know what I'm signing from now on.
Do what I'm telling you.
Harry, please don't.
Yeah. All right, now go on, blow. I don't want you blowing around here, that's what. I've been too good to you. You don't appreciate it, nothing. So go on, blow. Sit in the park bench and learn how to behave. Go on, beat it. This way out.
I gotta put something on.
Well, hurry it up. I don't want you around here like this. You bother me.